just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of a tough situation.
One down. Ron Groves stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And that's ball four. Monte Paubrick will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Damian Robles. Next pitch is outside.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. Lux around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability.
One out, runner at second. Robbie Oliger up next for the Red Sox. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And here it comes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for Boston, Boyd Trevino. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the right-hander deals. Got him. That ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. And welcome back. Second inning set to
3-4. Take the base.
Ron Groves stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Herrera at third. Tejada over at second. Lux on at first with 2 down. Down the line. Mitchell going after it. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They're up 2. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's
3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robbie Oliger. The 1-1 is fouled off. pitch. To the right side, Lux. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ron Groves. This guy has turned into a beast.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. Next to hit, Monte Paubrick. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Groves, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Joe stepping in for Boston.
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 72, Jonathan Hernandez. Now pitching for New York,
He's out.
number 24, Dave Sanchez.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, number 43. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Digging in, Roger Baez. In the dirt, but kept close. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Righty to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
This one in the air center field. Jones should have this one. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros. Now the Mets will step up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran out.
3.
And next for the Mets, Andre Liss.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Mets back here in Queens, top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now a full count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strength.
3.
Alex Ramirez digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pickoff throw. Ortiz back on a dive. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dominguez going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back as we go.
First base. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3.
And stepping in for the Astros can come. And next, Joe Ortiz. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Wolf coming home. The throw in. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, B.J. Fuller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now here is Deshaun Knowles. 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Nicholson getting loose out there. And he deals. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
At the plate, Guy Perez. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. And forget it. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark. Especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter now, Roger Baez. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Baez off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. So in the end, back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Bunting for a hit, and he barehands it to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So digging in, Andre Liss.
The first baseman, Andre.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Double play ball to second. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 6 and the Mets 4. Top 6, and now the DH. And the batter now, Joe Ortiz.
Second baseman.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third. It's 7-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Nicholson. 25th appearance of the year for him. So the batting order turns over. Alex Ramirez up next for the Astros. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now the right fielder, Deshaun Knowles. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy getting ready to go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever, runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning on this. And welcome back. Now it's the right field.
4-4, take the base.
Man at first. So next for New York, Jess Williams. 1-1 now. And another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. Park picks to first, and he's back in on a dive. Next one just misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting. Up there now.
Landon Nat gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Runner leads away at second and fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to the right side. Liss takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now back, left field,
Roger Baez now at the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. So now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One away with a runner at third.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Watson tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Cam Collier.
So next up for Houston, Cam Collier. He's already homered here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bob Wolf waiting to hit for Houston. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So the Astros lead one. Still tied. 7th. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen. The Astros. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 8, Enrique Carrara.
Start the 8th, Enrique Carrara.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Penn Murphy on a pitch out of the pen here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Josh Brett up next for the Astros. Pickoff move to first. Wolf back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Ortiz.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Ramirez. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Wolf stands at second with 2 gone. It's softly on the ground left side. Torres on the run. Throw to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Houston. And this remains a 7-all tie. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman.
4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Get the big out.
Like with stairs, when I strike, I stay severe.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Dan Santana.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, MlbMay. What do you look for here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this line.
Next up for Texas, Chris Floyd. He's a guy who does it all. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, bases. And here is Dan Santana, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Down the line towards the corner, Coles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH.
4-4. Take the break. 3.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Chris Floyd. He's 0 for 1. 2-1 now. That's in there. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. And they still. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the. Dan Santana up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Santana.
Two and 1 now. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
And the pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here is Devers. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Devers.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Johnson.
3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. 3. He's out.
So up next, Chris Floyd, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Moncada leads off second with nobody out. That's to third. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ball 4. Take the break. 3. 4-4. Take the break. Out. Out.
Dan Santana up next for the A's.
Dan Santana.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Sergio Cordova. Ladies and gentlemen, now number 65.
Here's the left fielder, Dan Santana. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Holloway, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Two outs, nobody on. And now Chris Floyd. This guy has turned into a beast. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. To the Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Baby, I don't like these boys.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the home victory against the Astros, 9-7.